Hi there, this is Corey with Porsche Colorado Springs, and boy do I have a good one behind me. A 2007 Porsche 911 Turbo Coupe with a 6-speed manual. Let's take a look. All right, this is like future classic, future legend, I don't know what you want to call it, but 997 Porsche 911 Turbo Coupe, 6-speed manual, the one you want. Ice silver metallic, holds a special place in my heart because both of my 997 coupes were ice silver. They were Carrera S's though, not turbos. I just saw this car come in on trade and knew that I had to go for a sandwich run in it because I've never driven the turbo before and I've always wanted to. And having plenty of wheel time now in the 992 generation, so the current generation of 911, I wanted to get back into an analog car and see what it feels like. Boy, it's nice. First of all, I mean, it feels like getting right back into my old Carrera S until, of course, you step on the accelerator and it's got that awesome kind of old school turbocharged feel where you do get a little lag. You have to wait for it. It builds up, but then it gives you that big shove and huge amount of air you hear being pushed out. And oh man, so nice. I wanted to do a driving video. I still don't have a good camera. I'm sorry. Well, I have a good camera. I just don't have a good way to mount it. So anyway, wanted to at least do a walk around on the car with a nice background here while I'm over here. This one's got just 36,500 miles on the clock, so it was enjoyed very sparingly. Car presents extremely well. It's got newer Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. Let's see, what else can I tell you? Of course, it's got the deployable rear wing, turbo badge there on the back. It does have the ultrasonic parking sensors. Power sunroof there at the top. We'll look inside the car. Get that familiar chime that I was so used to. I'm gonna pull the key though so we don't hear it. 36,514 on the odometer. This has the extended leather package, so leather on the dashboard and on most of the door panels. It's got the leather sports seats with the Porsche crest and the headrest, something I wish my 997s had. Also has some extra adjustability here. I assume that's for the bolsters. I'm not too familiar with that. The gray seat back shells, a couple scratches back here. That's kind of to be expected at this point. Leather back here as well. Got the folding seats, Bose stereo. I told you I was on a sandwich run. That's my sandwich. Let's see. What else? Yeah, car's just in really good shape. These center consoles were painted in this kind of soft touch material, so there's a lot of like light kind of scratches around here, and that's pretty consistent with every single one of these I've ever seen. And there's a little bit of wear here on the gear shift lever on the leather itself. But outside of that, you know, a couple light scratches here in the leather as well, but nothing really egregious. Average level of wear, I would say, on the seats. This has the Alcantara suede headliner. Go ahead and open the engine compartment and pop the hood for you as well. Car is bone stock as far as I know, no modifications. It was so easy to modify these back in the day. You could just get a tremendous amount of extra horsepower. Well, actually, it looks like there's something going on with it. I'm not sure what that is there. Something electronic, maybe a fan controller. But outside of that, I don't see any upgrades done. Our variable turbine geometry there on the airbox. The hood here. Yeah, paint's in good shape. I mean, a couple like really small stone chips if you look closely. And one touched up spot here on the bumper cover. That's the beautiful thing about Arctic Silver though. It's such a forgiving color. It just hides any imperfections perfectly, which I fortunately experienced when I had mine. This has the CD changer with the cassette in there. It was playing CDs when I got in. It does have a DVD-based navigation system. I'm not entirely sure what's in here. These pockets are all different than what I had on my 997, but yeah, looks to be just a really, really nice car overall. I would seriously be trying to buy this right now if I had the means. I unfortunately just not at a point where this is going to work for me. I think I'm priced out of the market on turbos at this point. When they were like $85,000 cars, I could have probably stretched, but now that they're flirting with 150, that's just that's tough, man. That's where I would try to buy my dream car, Ferrari Testarossa, at that point. So or maybe a GT3. Anyway, I'm waxing poetic, but this car is gorgeous. It is available. I would encourage reaching out to me directly to ensure that it is still available, because these cars do tend to move pretty quickly. We do ship a lot of cars out of state, so happy to work with you on that. And there you have it. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video, leave a comment below, and consider subscribing if you'd like to see more sports car content from Cars and Corey. Thanks again, take care.